this is Sarah and Oz. And I'm just coming to make a really quick video. Two reasons. A, I finally downloaded iOS 7 on my phone. And after I downloaded that on my iPad, it didn't work. I couldn't post videos anymore. So we're going to see if this works. That's the biggest reason. Two, to tell you that I'm back. I went back for my 6 weeks post-op checkup at the doctor. What are you looking at, buddy? This week. And everything looked okay. So I'm back. Still dealing with acid reflux in the baby. So my diet is... I am going to not be able to incorporate dairy at all into my diet, which I think a few people had reached out to me. I don't know why I say a few. Michelle, Maintaining Michelle. Oh, buddy, that was a big bird. Well, that was another big bird. We didn't use a Dr. Brown bottle this last time. Anyways, she had reached out to me and told me that, you know, she's doing vegan, and so she's been dairy-free, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to talk to her and maybe get some ideas. I still need to eat protein. And my carbs are pretty high still because I'm breastfeeding. So I really had planned on doing the 5-day pouch test. What are you staring at? When I started back, but I just don't see how that's going to work with breastfeeding. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet. But anyways, I have been watching my calories and watching what I eat this week. I am on the scale. I'm 226. And so, yeah. It's really hard to be back there. But it is what it is, and I'm not going to worry about it right now. I just know that I'm back into the losing phase of my journey. And I know what to do. It's just doing it. And it's just a little difficult not being able to incorporate dairy because, to be completely honest, when I was doing really well and, eating like I'm supposed to, that's what I was eating, was protein shakes, and I always made mine with milk. I would even research some of the protein shakes I was using. I can't use anymore because they are dairy-based. So I've got to find a new protein. So if you guys have suggestions for that, that would be great. Sorry. Yeah, and Greek yogurt and cheese. I hate cheese on everything. I ate just a lot of cheese. So those are the 3 big things that I seriously incorporated every day, several times a day. Are you just looking up because I'm talking? What are you doing? And so since I can't do that, I'm having to think about things in a different way. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just here saying that we're starting back. 226. I started my journey on April the 26th, so I'm almost 3 years post-op. I don't know why I'm saying almost. I'll be 3 years next year. But I started my journey on April 26, 2012, weighing in at 357. And the lowest I've seen has been like 176. When I got pregnant last January, I was 181. So here we are, give or take about a 45, 46, 7 pound weight gain. So yeah, this is me coming back, starting back after having this little dude. This little cutie right here. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Anyways, totally worth it. I've cried several times about being such a fatty. I had to go buy new clothes. Oh, and that's the thing I was going to talk about was that, just like I had figured out when I had lost weight before, or gained weight before with my weight loss surgery, really odd, I had been smaller. When you're losing weight, it's just weird where the weight goes. Because I actually weigh more than I have in a long time. But when I was this weight last time, I was wearing not what I'm wearing now. I'm wearing a completely different size, a way bigger size. So it's just weird. Of course, I realize I just had a baby. So that is the biggest reason why. And my uterus is still not completely gone down and that kind of stuff. So I know that. But it's just really, really hard to have weight just in a different place. I don't know. Like my upper body, even though you can't tell besides my boobs are huge, my upper body's still, you know, fairly small. Not really small, but sort of small. But I can't wear the same shirts I was wearing because my boobs are huge. But my lower half, like my belly, is just so big. And I had to actually go up a size in pants because it just was so uncomfortable. So yeah, it's just really weird dealing with that. And I just keep telling people that I only had a little taste of the glory for a second. And I didn't realize how small I was until I'm this big again. So, I mean, I know 50 pounds is a lot of weight. But just in the big scheme of things, from where I come from, you think I don't know, it's just I'm in a weird place with my head. So, either way, I'm back in the game. I'm going to start running again. I'm going to try Cash 5K, which I'm also concerned about because I'm breastfeeding and my boobs are huge. My doctor had told me that she tried to do that while nursing, and it didn't work because her boobs were bouncing all over the place. If I can run immediately after I pump, I'm thinking it may not be so bad. But the problem is, it's just finding a time in the day to do that because we're not really on a schedule yet. And my husband's work doesn't really have a schedule, so I'm really struggling to find time to work out. I mean, he and I go walk in the stroller. I have a Moby wrap, and I walk with him in that too. But I'm not really seeing weight loss with that, so I'm really going to have to up my game and really just find time. I just don't know when it's going to be. Yeah, not an excuse. It's just I'm exhausted. So, okay. Well, I guess I better go before we start getting fussy. All right. Bye.